If you're still in that other one, tell everybody to come over to this one.
Go to the new one.
And share the link or something maybe. Oh shit. Stupid. I hate when they mess with shit.
You cannot put people in timeout. Wow, that's cool.
Might get cold cocked if you cross my path.
That's great. Sorry, that one's stuck now.
We'll wait a few minutes till everyone gets in here. What's going on, Levi?
Read it.
I tried season 5.
Yeah,
Yep, yeah, but oh,
those takes 37 minutes only.
yeah.
Thank you. Ooh, they got a little kick from them. Felt it on my tongue.
Good evening, Logan.
Not as much as the one that had like hot flaming Cheeto sauce over it. Hello, Rob.
Hello, everybody.
Mr. Colorblind.
Hey.
Cheap guy.
Matt messed it up somehow, so we had to go to a new one. It was trying to get him to do it vertically.
Yeah, it was stupid. Didn't like it.
Yeah.
0 out of 10, do not recommend. Alright, I think I've got all the rules right.
Kind of like my wait time of this freaking corn dog. Do not recommend.
Do not recommend.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello!
Is everyone else panicking about getting shit ready for October?
Or is anyone? Are you guys as behind as we are?
If I'm not ready now, I'm not going to be ready in 4 days.
Well, if you're unemployed, 4 days is a lot of time.
This is true.
So, I actually mentioned it to Matt earlier. The real question is can I build a Chevy tomorrow?
Just tomorrow?
Just tomorrow. Because I would like to have whatever I'm building done tomorrow. Blast it Wednesday.
To paint it
Oh, we're
Thursday?
blasting Wednesday now?
Well, whatever. Yeah, and then paint Thursday.
You need a whole day for it to sit
Well,
after blasting?
blast and paint, and then assemble on Thursday.
How long does it take you to put a buggy together, sir?
Really, you're unemployed.
You know, maybe
Got nothing else to do, legitimately. That's funny.
Tyler said he stays running behind.
Yeah. Same. Same.
Jackson said he's giving away, we have October giving away Traxxas body clips with $10 off coupons for Hobbytown.
Interesting.
That'll make it almost the same price as everywhere else.
Yeah.
So $10 you can buy 4 more body clips?
Right. How many body clips can I buy? Alright, I'm gonna put this guy down here for a second. We'll bring that back up.
Levi said, panicking, no, but I'm also not in your shoes as a vendor.
Yeah. I'm good as far as everything else goes. I haven't even unpacked all my VP stuff from, last weekend when we had the comp. I just left it all packed, and a lot of it's already halfway in the Suburban or sitting right by the garage door. So I'm not worried about that. Jordan and I are just deciding, trying to decide how many buggies we can build in a week.
It's nothing better than waiting until last minute.
That's awesome. I'm not waiting until the last minute. I've been busy. I'm not busy anymore. I am enjoying my time off.
Well, as a new unemployed person, you know, Haley, it drives Haley nuts that I keep saying that. We were walking around Costco on Saturday, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just strolling through, you know.
I'm unemployed. Like, what else I got to do? She goes, you're not unemployed.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just
Technically.
down on the hard times, you know, between jobs.
I was gonna say you're between jobs. That's what it says.
Hard times, huh?
Between jobs. I brought it myself, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
Yeah, good thing the rest of us have one on the desk.
Listen, I'm just saying. I brought a lot of things. It's disassembly day more than anything.
Yeah.
I think it says the Buggy Bunch, we'll call it.
Yes, we are the Buggy Bunch. Buggy Bunch. Buggy Bunch. That's the way we became a Buggy Bunch.
How much?
Bad touch.
Not if you like it.
You know, I won't say I'm hyper, but I won't say that I'm not determined. Yeah, I'm telling you, they upped my medicine a little bit, and I'm feeling it. I can feel it running through my veins.
Teleguided got a set of the BCA impacts.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
They just went live about half an hour ago while I was on my way up here.
You miss them again?
Yeah, it's fine though. Not a big deal. 3,300 kV. What is a 3,300 kV?
All the things.
What is it?
A 3,300 kV capacitor holds.
Did you have a wheel wrench?
You guys said Doug throwing some axles under his for the picture post today really brought it to life.
Mm-hmm. I think that helped a lot.
Yeah, it does look good now.
But then now you got dumb people going, is it this much money for the only cages? What? people should. People are dumb. That's basically it. So now my concern for you and for my buggy that I've had problems with already is they see cage price X amount or whatever, and then they don't read the rest of the shit. So then all they see is how much the cage is by itself, and they want the whole damn truck.
Gotcha.
Or they don't read that. A guy asked me today if the Phoenix bodies were $75, which it clearly says they're 40. Except I also have in there that the JL bodies were 75.
Right.
So somehow, and then he asked me what they fit and what the wheelbase was.
He wanted the JL for the 40.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing that, dude. I'm not breaking down.
What up, Josh? Hello,
Yeah.
Ryan Davis.
Hi.
I saw What Up Ladies. I assumed that was Runs with Scissors.
Runs with scissors.
Oh, no.
Well, Chief's not here yet.
He'll be here like in an hour.
Yeah.
He'll check in and then leave.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Blind guy, make sure you're on the correct one on your computer.
Yeah.
Because we had to
switch.
abort mission and restart.
Yeah, it was dumb. It's a damn shame. It's a horrible down to people like me. People like you. I probably ought to stop singing because I sound so much like him that it'll probably get copyright straight.
Really, you think that's the problem?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, blind guy.
Oh.
Got this. It'll be for you. This is literally part of why I'm doing this.
What is it?
That is the 3-gear mount for a 10-3.
Yep.
That I was like, I had one of those when I sold him that SEX3.
Is that from Bonehouse? Doghouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dogbone.
Dogbone? Something
Oh,
different.
colorblind guy.
Yes. Oh yeah. Sorry. Not blind guy.
Color black guy.
My bad.
Yeah, I don't think blind guy's coming down for this one.
I mean, it'd be cool if it did. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Ryan said Jordan's buggy and
That
Doug's
was-
looks awesome. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You guys did a good job.
This is the new one.
The inspiration of all the swoopy things.
Yep. I don't know how well.
Call it the swoop swoop generation.
I was just gonna call mine swoopy. Swoopy days.
So I failed on the build a buggy to sell it. I built Jordan a new buggy.
You'll have that.
But this one will be for sale. So
Same. I built a buggy to sell, and I'm gonna sell a buggy for sure. It just won't be the one I built, I don't think.
Yes.
Probably an elevator too.
I had one of those same mounts, but I don't know where it is. I don't know if
You
it's
need one? I've got 3 right here on the table. Okay.
Saw an elevator too?
No, I'm just joking. I'd never sell an elevator too. Now will I cut it in half and maybe we can remake it out of 2? Yes.
ouch.
It's not gonna be the same. It's not original then.
She's heavy. She's a girthy girl. She's a girthy girl.
Is she as wide as that one?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not as wide.
What is this? This is a 2200 stubby.
She's definitely thick though.
So we'll just hold on to that.
Like I said, she doesn't have one of those either.
Well, Bauhaus can get you one, buddy. I don't know how much. I don't know how much shipping would be up there to the land of maple syrup and snow bunnies, but
Maple syrup and snow bunnies. Okay. That works.
reindeer.
Huh?
Reindeer? Is that better?
I don't know.
Land of maple syrup and reindeer. And Canadian funny money.
Yeah.
How many we got up now? Like the 6 that followed us over?
No, 24.
Nice. Not bad then.
I think most of them found us again.
Cool. Oh, shit.
Well, I guess we gotta get to blasting because this one, this shock mount didn't hold.
Dang. Yeah. Does it even have any solid air on it at all?
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
only
on-
do one?
It's apparently on this side.
Barely. Cool.
Yeah, so.
Sweet.
Yes, sir. So, are you guys working on anything? What have you been doing the last week? Have you gotten any new projects? Have you gotten any new parts? Have you started building things? Did you take I don't know, something and do other things with it that wasn't supposed to be done or anything cool? What you been doing? That's really what we're at. I'm asking. What you been doing?
Where all this freaking water come from?
Jesus?
Lafayette.
Yeah.
That place is French. It's Lafayette.
Stupid.
What?
Whoa.
Easy. That Mexican restaurant is there, and that Mexican restaurant's not stupid.
Fair enough.
That's what I thought. What are you doing? What you got going on?
I am currently switching the input shaft and the gears in the element trans because I need to have the spur gear up here in the front versus back here. If I stuck it in there and didn't change out the gears, then I would have 24% overdrive in the rear.
That's what. It's good for burnouts. It's like
good for burnouts.
It's almost like a standing brake.
So that's my job tonight. Is I'm rearranging gears in the transmission so the overdrive is correct.
Gotcha.
I'm building a V1 Booger UTB 18. It's called Grippy.
Grippy.
Okay. Very neat. I don't get into other scales, but I think it's mostly because I don't want to because I know how it will end. Like, I don't like 24 scale stuff. Right. I don't like 24 scale stuff really, like it's just whatever. But I just have this terrible feeling that I would own because they are super cheap. And I could be like, I'll buy 6 SCX 24s today. I'm just not about that life. I'm good.
Levi said he just asked that question about what everyone's doing.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know that. My bad. Actually, no, I'm not sorry.
Ryan said the Bronco buggy got some shiny beadlocks the other day.
Heyo.
Put some aluminum mesh behind the grill of the 73 Ford. Put a
Nice.
headliner in it.
Nice.
Logan mentioned the finest chocolates up there in Lafayette.
Gotta say it right now.
Lafayette.
William said the wife and I went to Happy Hollow Saturday. We'll
Yeah.
be back.
Yeah, how was that?
Found things he needs to fix.
Okay, that answers that question.
Tyler said finished up most of his RC shop so he can get stuff out of the garage. I'm currently working on hard body Reaper.
Nice. Nice.
Jackson said he'll have his girlfriend with him. She said she would like to do RC crawlers with him. Best weekend ever.
Super cool. Then if she wants to do that, for sure. Because most women just run from you. Well, from you in general, but
Dick?
nah, right.
You're supposed to say, well, I'll have some for sale.
Yeah, I was getting at that point. I will have some for sale if you are interested in the market. You know, I'll have a nice tube buggy or two and all sorts of cool stuff. So
Teleguided said the bugger is a sand scorcher body. Makes it a bigger scale.
gotcha. That makes sense.
Scale Builders Guild just built one.
Yeah, I did see that.
Ryan said the wheels are Spec RC Deep Dish 5 spokes. They're gorgeous.
Spec does make some cool stuff, but it's kind of hard to get. All those Instagram guys make really, really cool stuff, but you've just got to live on Instagram to get some of it. And that sucks.
Yeah, at the right time.
Yeah, not a fan of that part. Okay.
Where'd you leave off? Fallen?
I missed Rob and Blind Gut. Rob's redoing his white 4Runner on the VS4 chassis. And Blind Guy said a really cool guy up here in Canada has a 3D printer company called Radioactive Scale RC. All RC related. Just sent him a 3D printer, new in box. Also sending him stuff for his 1,000 sub giveaway he'll be doing.
Nice. That's super cool. Okay, now I got some RTR.
Levi has to make rear links for the rear of his CO.
That
Straighten
would-
the axle
That
out
would
of
be a
it,
good place to put rear links for sure.
for sure.
In the rear.
Yeah, in the back. Okay, so time for opinions.
They're like
have-
assholes.
If you were gonna run a 4.19 hard body LC80 with a full interior, you know, tiny tires and such, and you could put one of the motors that I have here in it, which one would you pick? A 2200 kV Rock 412.
That used to be the go-to.
Yeah. The 2200 Holmes Puller V2 Stubby. The Holmes Trailmaster Pro. Oh, that thing is. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. That spur was, or that pinion was loose. The Holmes Trailmaster Pro 540 3300 kV. Or the tried and true Castle. This is a 2850 slate. Which one would you pick? And go.
I wasn't listening.
I think the
Tough shit then, I guess.
this is the selling rig.
No, this
No.
is me driving.
Oh, you driving? I mean, all your other rigs are 2850s. So
Not a lot.
3,300.
I've got a lot of Holmeses on there.
Logan said the Castle.
Really?
Teleguided said TF3 stock motor and trans.
right.
Did we put him in timeout?
Yes.
Yeah, we have that option.
You go sit in the corner, black guy.
Think about what you did. Really? Is that an option? Can I?
Kathy said, what buggy cage is sitting on the table? So there's
There's three.
Which one?
a couple of them. This one and the one that's just a bare chassis are both mine.
That's what, Nilbear?
This is Millibear 3 and Millibear 4.
That's 4. Nice. There you go. Got to
So-
promote yourself there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Also, speaking of Millibear,
Oh,
so
boy.
the whole Honda incident today.
Mhm.
Have you seen my key ring or keychain for the Honda?
Mhm.
I want one of those like like the remove before flight
Okay,
red
yeah.
things. Well, I got one off Amazon, and you could put shit on your whatever you wanted on either side.
Okay.
So of course one side's Millibear, because why not?
Nice.
And the other one, I mean, CRV gang, right?
Right.
So today when I'm at Honda and I go to hand a guy my key, and I'm like,
Yeah. Should have took it off.
it was funny at the time, but whatever.
Very nice.
The one.
So
Is it
this
the one with
this
the-
is Millibear 4. This is my latest creation. I originally built this to sell at Rocktober this weekend.
But
But I really like it, so it's staying. So instead, Millibear 3 is getting scrapped or stripped, and I'll be selling this one, hopefully.
I think you can sell that one pretty easy
I think so too.
if you repaint it. Got a little rough. And did you fix the thing that you had there?
So I thought I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it just rebent it or
Yep, I see it.
yeah.
Oofed. Oofed to me.
Yeah. So
William says put them in a bucket and pick one. Your motors.
I've actually done
Blind draw.
What I ended up doing was I'm lazy, and this one's already connected.
Oh.
So it already has a mama micro in it, and boom shakalaka.
That'll work too.
Although I do. And who was that?
Kathy Noel.
Is that
Oh, is it
the lady that was at the comp
TRX4 at the comp 2 days ago?
One, are you from Bloomington?
South of Bloomington, right?
Yeah.
Is that you, Kathy?
Something Smileyville or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Also, Colorblind said he's thinking of getting an SCX6.
Oh yeah. Six gang.
This would be gone for that.
Yeah. These guys got about 3 months before I sell mine.
Listen, money's a little tight. I'm unemployed.
Believe me, I understand.
Throwing it in there again.
Just setting it out there. I'm unemployed. Hey, have I told you guys I don't have a job right now?
Is that what I'm told you?
Doug, are you sick and tired of us yet? Just of our
I
shenanigans.
told Jordan today, I texted him and I said, Doug's gonna be really tired of us by like Thursday. Just all the pictures of us doing things and doing stuff, and you're gonna be like, God damn it, you two.
That fucking work.
So I understand that you are now coming down to Rocktober.
I'm coming down Saturday early with the boys,
Gotcha.
so we can do crawler things, and then we're probably gonna leave late Saturday.
Gotcha. You gonna go with us to day shows?
The Shays?
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The hell yeah, I am.
So do I gut this completely, or do I leave the trans in?
Ooh.
Or leave the trans in it for the time, links and trans and servo mount for the time being, and if somebody just wants the chassis, because I think you could throw a 3-gear in it, or
You could throw 3-gear in it.
or throw a regular VFD. I think there's throw a regular VFD and then servo on axle.
Like a big one? Like a normal
You're not just
servo
moving.
axle?
You're not just moving all of that onto that.
No.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, sure, sounds good. I mean, you could put it out there for sure. I would make sure that.
Colin says, "Why are we unemployed now?"
You're unemployed too?
We?
No, I quit my job. Thursday was my last day. I started a new job on the 16th, so I've got a couple weeks of nothing, and it's going to be great. So, yeah, that's been the running joke at my house, is that I'm unemployed. It's been my excuse for everything.
I took a leave from work due to some things, and I am also off for a while, so it's all good. I'm not unemployed. I actually had confirmation today that I'm not unemployed, which when I woke up and just didn't go to work and didn't call in or anything, I was slightly worried. It did feel very weird, but I got on and it said that everything was accepted and all that, so I was GTG.
Same, my much needed break. So
I got up and put the kids took the kids to school. We jammed in the van, the little mom van, you know what I mean?
yeah.
My other tractor trailers. So it was a good day. And
So how's
built a buggy and
sorry, how's Haley like you around the house all day long now?
Well, it's really only been one day. Cause she was off. She took Friday off since today's her birthday. So, and she had class tonight. So she's like, doesn't make sense to not work just to go to class later. So she took Friday instead.
Okay.
So yeah. So today was the first day. But it was nice. We sat out on the back porch and drank our coffee this morning.
Nice.
And then,
once it cools down, that'll be fun to do again.
it was nice out there this morning.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting on my appointment for Honda.
Oh, that's quote unquote appointment.
Yeah, glad I made that appointment.
Oh, that's stupid.
They're like, yeah, we'll get you checked in. Well, that just means we had you, that we knew you were coming.
I'd be so pissed.
So, yeah.
I would have been irate. God, it's a damn shame.
RC guy said a while back, sorry,
Weird.
asking if we can bring generators.
Oh yes, and yes,
You can.
which somebody responded to it. Yeah,
Yep.
Levi did.
Something's happening. Oh,
Fire truck.
goodness.
Wow.
They took off. They don't like
William said Jordan's no buy RC October. No, I'm not. Because like Levi said, I did have vacation and PTO, but the way my pay schedule was,
The way my bank account's set up, see, I got a check-ins and a savings.
no, so like I got paid, like for the last 2 weeks, I'll get paid in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So like I'll have a paycheck, and then when my vacation stuff gets paid out, that'll be like a little bonus,
Yeah.
honestly. So
I get paid part of what I'd make on 40 hours. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, well, I have found out that I have run a screw in too far.
Oh
Because now the gear hits the inside of the case.
no.
Oh.
no.
Yeah.
almost like all of them do that.
Huh.
Almost like a regular 3-gear.
Man, what was wrong with mine? What did you just throw over there?
A zip tie.
Oh.
There's a trash over there.
Yeah, I need that. Alright.
I mean, I missed, but
Oh, well.
but there is a trash can over there.
It's a thought that counts, right?
Look at that beautiful axle.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that beautiful big bridge.
Yeah, you love some beans.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice.
It's gonna hit everywhere.
That's gonna hit everywhere. Maybe it's the
Front steering wheel.
Yeah, maybe it's the front wheel.
I'm thinking about throwing dig on my new one.
Throwing dig.
Maybe I throw the rock trucks on, or the
Ooh.
HD 44s.
Ooh.
Yeah, can't call them that.
Well, you know, they're not technically that. Alright, what else was I gonna do? I think I'm done. So now I got this.
I think I'm done. That's the end of the show.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just done.
Still
with,
going, huh?
done with what I was doing. So, it's a damn shame. What the world gonna do for people like me? People like you.
Not the
I
mountain
apologize
ginger.
ahead of time now for you, Jordan, riding down with him Friday.
Ooh, yeah, but
Tell me about
no radio in the bird.
it. No radio.
Oh, it's got radio.
No
Do
air.
you have any CDs?
You have
by the
air?
way? No. But we got
So-
windows down.
Windows down, you won't be able to hear the radio. Good.
Oh, you can hear it. That's got that Bose system in it. It's loud. Plus, when we leave at 9, it'll only be 60 some odd degrees.
Now, why are we leaving so late?
Kids on-
You can't get there. You can't get in until noon.
Hmm.
Because I asked
I
Joe.
thought we were going to.
The mini factory or whatever the hell that was that Bill was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, we can hit it one day. See where it is. I mean, if nothing else, we get there at 12:30 instead. Because it's 2 hours and 45 minutes, quote unquote, from my driveway.
Yeah.
So I mean, with the old
There's
Burbiggity,
time.
with the old Burbiggity hammer down, we get there in plenty of time. Where the hell that thing is?
Rob said, so unlike when I left my job and they decided to screw me out of my PTO time, just another reason I'm happy I left. So I made sure that I got that in an email that they were going to pay it out. Because I was raised by an employment attorney, so I wasn't playing that game.
Just one more reason I like your mama.
Yep.
Yay! I mean,
It's
there's a couple of good reasons, but
We'll just stick to that one. Logan says lots of Rage Against the Machine.
mm-hmm.
Absolutely
I have a Rage CD. I have the Battle of Los Angeles. Throw that B in there, crank her up.
not.
Killing in the name of back like that.
So make sure my AirPods are charged.
Right. Yeah. I'm going down Saturday morning. Ryan Davis did some work on the Winnebago Tonka camper last weekend.
Ooh.
He said it was hit pretty hard in the front, so took that out and put some tape on the back when I bought it. Okay. That's right, he's making that full, like,
Yeah.
off-road.
He is making that four-wheel drive. What do I want to do here?
Rob says they used some excuse like I wasn't vested until the first of the year and they allowed you to take it early.
What? That's correct.
I didn't think my boss would screw me over, but like I said, being raised by an employment attorney, I knew that
Possibility was there?
the possibility was there, and to get it in writing. So yeah, I made sure I had the email for it or of it. So hopefully they don't try to screw me out of it, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess.
Burn that bridge when we cross it?
Oh fuck yeah, we'll burn that bridge.
William's asking Jordan, did you get the camper body figured out?
No, I
Sure didn't.
almost set the printer on fire today.
So you almost burned that printer when you crossed it.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah, I went to print a cab for Matt today, and the first one, I felt like it was too close to the bed, and so it was just like tearing it up. So I stopped it and readjusted the bed, and then I started it again. When I went up to check on it, there was nothing on the bed.
Oh.
It was all gone. It had kicked the print off, and
wow.
it was like hanging onto the trash can in front of it. And then there was a giant ball of like molten filament.
That was it saying, put me out of my misery.
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk to William nicely, and he can cut the RV for us.
I mean, I should be able to. He told me how to do that.
Okay, cool.
Is it doing shuffling?
Everybody else really hot.
There's a little toasty in
It's a
here.
little.
Just making sure.
Rob says it's crap, but what do you expect from a corporation with 2,000 shops?
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
RC Garage Guy, found our roads decent. Probably driving dually, pulling a camper.
They're not bad. So you're gonna go basically down like a 4-lane highway, but not a highway, like not an interstate, but like a 4-lane highway basically. And then all of a sudden you just turn into the country. You've got about 30 miles or so in there, about what that is.
After you pass the silos?
Yeah, if you pass the silos.
Yeah.
We'll call it 5 miles max.
Yeah.
That is probably going to be a little butt puckering at sometimes if you see another car or whatever.
Yes.
Just make sure to take your time and don't get crazy. But you can do it. Lots of people do. It just it's very windy, very hilly, and could probably be a little dangerous. But you can do it. I believe in you.
You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
Okay, wheel two. Real tool. Wheel.
Real
Rich.
tool?
Small one.
Here you go, bud. You use that. It's got a big handle on it.
Hey, it even grips than that.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens. So, but yeah, it's make sure you come up and say hi to us. By the way, if you're if you guys are watching and we don't normally see you, being local or whatever, come say, hey, we are going to set up a crawl at some point in time. We're doing tubers on 6 or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Tubers on 6.
I think we should probably plan that for Saturday afternoon.
That's what I was thinking.
I know the boys and I are definitely hitting trail 1 because that's what we didn't get to do on the rain out
Yeah.
on Sunday. So that's what they're looking forward to.
Yeah, I want to hit trail 1 and 6. Other than that, like, I'm okay if we get busy or whatever. But if it's not super busy and nobody's really hanging out, I'm gonna go do trail things because I didn't do any trails in October. And if you want a shirt, they are going to be discounted this weekend at Rocktober, or if you want one in general. But I do only have extra larges, 2 and 3XL, and then I have like a random small, I think, or like a medium, something like that. I have no larges left. I know that much.
Medium.
Yeah. Because Logan tried to take a medium or a large, and I told him that there was none.
Ryan. Southern Ohio came in and said Rocktober prep. Partially, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Ryan says, what's for dessert? You guys tonight more than cobbler and ice cream?
We doing anything, or is it her birthday and we're not making her do anything?
It's her birthday and she ain't doing it.
I'll say, is she cooking for us on her birthday?
Shit that it's her birthday, she better get us some dessert.
Whoa. Listen, I didn't say that.
Okay, wait for the incoming text here.
I was gonna say, you're about to get a piss up a
I don't hear
rug.
stomping across the table from this.
No, we are, in honor of her birthday, we are doing birthday cake.
Oh, sick.
Well, not really birthday. I mean, it's cake. It's Costco cake
Make up your mind.
that we got for her birthday.
We'll get
Okay.
to sing when she comes down there.
Yes.
We don't have to do that.
Oh, yes, we do.
Why not?
I mean, I guess we can.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Elvis? We got Elvis in the house
I
now?
was listening to a lot of 70s country today.
Okay.
So I got that, like, Waylon Merle thing going on today.
Waylon Merle.
Yeah, so Costco has really good round cakes. The chocolate one has a chocolate mousse in the middle. And
A
then
real moose?
Yes.
With antlers and everything?
Yes.
Is that what a moose sounds like?
Sure is tonight. It's a cross between a cow and who knows what.
I'm gonna have to teach Sloan that one. She's been learning her animal noises,
Oh, yeah?
so I'm gonna have to teach her moose.
There you go, moose.
So I learned what a mousse says.
Sloan, do you know what a moose says?
And then the white cake has
Caucasian cake.
yeah, has cheesecake in the middle.
Oh shit! Ooh, hell yeah! Yes. Somebody just said something. I see that.
Fallen says, are they discounted because they are the fastback model?
What? shirts?
Oh, Bill says I'll make you a deal on a shirt and a Phoenix.
Yeah, well, we don't have that many Phoenixes, so you're gonna be selling 4 dices this weekend, but, I need to move the shirts, like I've been carrying them around for almost actually a year now, and I just need to move them so that we can get more.
Blind guy says I should probably buy a shirt at some point. Says trying to get mine all dealt with. Tried that spring sight thing. Pain in the egg.
Yeah, do you do, like where people can click on your videos to get your merch for the spring?
Oh, something hit the ground.
Yeah, that was a lot of something.
A lot of somethings.
That was just the one, wasn't it?
I heard multiples.
Oh shit.
That's kind of what we thought. Because I've been looking into doing that. Well, not looking hard, but I've been thinking about doing that because I have a guy that's that has drawn up my shirts and all the designs and everything. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you lose a lot of money," but like I don't sell enough shirts to really care about the fact that I only make $6 on every shirt or whatever the hell, and they take 6 or however that works. So I've been curious about that. Look at those big old trail rays.
So he followed that up with, speaking of cake, did you know McDonald's makes a birthday cake? Costco makes epic cakes, but it's hard to beat the Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
False! Those are bold-faced lies because Dairy Queen cake is trash.
I'm not a fan of Dairy Queen cake. No.
Hot, stinky.
Who said that?
Hot, stinky
Blind
dumpster in January.
Blind guy.
July.
Unfortunately, after that comment, you're gonna be placed in timeout.
Banned. I'm unsubbing from your channel. We're no longer friends on Facebook.
Yeah, this shit got serious quick.
But since you threw McDonald's in there, did you guys know that their pumpkin pie and cream is back?
Oh yeah.
Those are
I
delicious.
saw the blueberries and cream or something like that last time I was in there.
Really?
Yeah, it was last Sunday whenever, because that's about the only time I have McDonald's. Like that is when we go to comps, I buy it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Let go. There you go.
See, Ryan Davis also says, I don't like Dairy Queen cake ice cream either.
Good. See, I'm glad somebody agrees with me. That shit's gross.
Yeah. Nope, not a fan.
I just do not like
I like just a giant chocolate chip cookie. You know, put a little icing on top of it. It says happy
Oh.
birthday or whatever.
No,
But
you lost me at
just a
icing.
giant cookie.
I'll take just a giant cookie. You lost me at icing though. I don't like my cookies messed with. I don't want any sprinkles. I don't want any icing. I don't want any fucking smiley shit on there. I just want a goddamn cookie. Like,
Wow.
you know, Lyd and I have discussed this because
Oh, yeah.
the kids make me, you know, cookies and stuff for Christmas, or they make cookies for Christmas, I guess, and they want to give them to me, and I'm like, I don't like crap
I
on
don't want them.
I don't want crap on my cookies, dude. And I feel bad, but it's like I don't like it, so I'm not gonna stuff it down just because my kids are.
They were made with love, dude.
They were, but sorry, my bad. I just put all these together and now I'm taking them back to work.
Are you taking it back apart?
Well, because I have the wideners on, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have any other short hardware. But I was gonna put them on these because they're gonna go on that one truck that's only half a truck, you know. And so I was like, oh, I can't do that. But now I'm thinking I can because I'll just take the hardware off each other one, use that as my actual hardware, and then at home I have the zinc coated short hardware. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You know what he means, Mark?
No meaner? He doesn't know what the hell that is.
Call Across said, "Is there a link in the feed to your shirts?" Oh, and hey.
Hello. There is not. I don't sell them online, but if you hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, I can definitely get one out to you, depending on what size you wear, and we can figure that out. So, because I'm basically selling these, and next I would like to make a shirt with pineapple on it, and I've got a couple other shirt design ideas. So, I've got to be kind of careful because I do have my aunt and uncle who are very religious doing them, so I can't make anything too crazy. I brought up a bunch of your mom jokes to my dad, and he was like, they won't do that. They'll just tell you no. And I was like, well, balls. So. Oh well. It'll be alright. We'll figure it out.
Like I said, if it makes you feel better, the last one I got for my birthday ended up in the garbage. My buddy's wife runs her own bakery. She does amazing work. Made our wedding cake, daughter's car's cake. Why did the car get a cake?
Cars, like Cars the movie.
Oh, Cars the movie? Okay.
That's what I assumed as well.
I'm just reading how it's written. My daughter's car's cake.
I got my 92 Civic a cake.
Yeah. Oh man, it's got your eyes
Ooh, sounds a little.
Don't worry about how it sounds.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, just don't let anybody roll it, right?
Oh, it's echoing through the table right now.
Oh, is that what we're going with?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Great sales tactic. You can't touch it. Don't roll it.
No, this
Don't
isn't-
even look at it.
Hey, hey, this isn't Reefs. You can pick it up.
Hey, you could look at the reef stuff. I mean, I understand why you couldn't pick some of that up.
Yeah.
Especially that bazillion dollar freaking ripper they had.
Yeah.
That's how I had it.
Right.
Jordan was like, "Oh, this is cool." He was like, "Yeah, please, please
Yeah.
don't touch it."
Forgot to sign.
Yeah, he didn't have the sign out there originally.
Sorry. Little cranker style over there.
Oh, it's fine.
We got to hold a ripper by choice, I guess, later in the weekend run, you know. Actually had somebody offer up to let us hold ripper.
Well, not to correct you, but it was before we got to see
Oh,
that.
was it? Okay. So you had already touched one ripper and then decided to put your nasty dick beaters all over another one.
I decided to touch another one.
That was pretty cool. Let's touch another one.
So we've already asked what everybody's working on, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
We didn't ask what people had for dinner.
That's what I was getting at. What did you all have for dinner? Or what are you going to have for dinner?
What would you like to have for dinner?
Would you like to have for dinner? Jordan's mom is currently unavailable, so that is not an option today. Well, lunch tomorrow, she said she's free, so I'm heading over there.
That's quite a drive.
It's good enough that I'll take it.
She's a nice lady.
She is a nice lady, I'm sure. Where did that other back ring? Damn it.
Kidder, what's going on?
Whoa! There's a guy we don't see very often.
No.
Okay, so
What are you looking for?
the other one of these that I had
Still on.
Oh, there.
scared me. I know I'm not completely stupid. I mean, I'm dumb, but I'm not that stupid. So,
I had leftover tacos.
I had Hardee's, and it took forever to get it.
Like, not so long.
Not as long as Doug's did. I had a sandwich and 3 chicken tenders.
It's together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had some corn dogs that took entirely too long to get. It was a new place. I wanted to try it.
If it's out of business in a month, I'll
We'll
definitely
know
know
why.
why.
Yep.
You sent me that menu and I was like, wouldn't eat that. No, that sounds like dog shit. No, wouldn't eat that either.
You just don't eat a lot then.
I do, actually, because you don't get this size with being picky.
Speaking of places that went out of business, did you guys ever go to Between the Bun what was in Greenwood?
I went
I've
to
been
there once, and it took me forever to get something, so I did not go back.
I was not that impressed.
Yeah, very much.
And then also some things that were said, heard, whatever online about how the dude treats his employees.
Oh, he's a dick.
That's a lot of what people are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so it used to be within walking distance of my dad's house. So it was,
right behind my shop.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's,
Walking distance from his dad's house.
yeah, it is. So it was a decent, I mean, it was decent over there because, you know, we go just walk over there.
Mhm.
Whatever. Well, then they had, you know, the landlord was terrible and the building was falling down, so they moved over here to Southport.
Right.
And we'd been there a couple times once they moved over here, but through COVID, he would go on like hour-long rants on social media, on Facebook,
Yeah.
about how like nobody wants to work, and like he'd like post
Crazy how that happens.
he would post a thing like looking for servers or whatever, and like the description would be like this big, and then he'd have this whole thing about, you know, if you're gonna do this, don't even bother applying. If you're gonna do this and
Really?
that, and like he was, yeah. So yeah, they closed up shop yesterday.
Yesterday, I think was the last day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So he blamed it basically on
People
the construction that's up there now, and they're blocking off. They can't get to his place, and it's hard to get in. And
I mean, that is a legitimate.
it is,
Thing,
but
for
part of it, when you're
But if you suck, I mean, you know. It is
What
it is.
and it was that and the something job pool or labor pool or something. It was, yeah, he blamed,
the labor pool doesn't want to work, or
yeah, something to that.
yeah,
Yeah, like that.
I like that.
You do? Do you?
Why?
Oh, because they're trail readies with not trail ready rings on it.
Oh.
So I assume
I was just paying attention to
that's
the
what I
wheel
thought.
itself.
My dad likes these, so hopefully he'll sell something and he can buy them from me. Because he was, you know, interested.
Like I said, he just loved DQ ice cream and cake as a kid, so I think that's why it has a soft spot for him now.
He is.
That said, I can't eat them anymore. Too much sugar and other crap.
I was gonna say, god dang. One guy is really in his feelings about these ice cream cakes.
Get off the cake, man. Ryan Davis is having bean and meat burritos with chili verde sauce.
Bean and meat?
Bean and
Like
meat.
just mystery meat or like.
So you're having Taco Bell.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Taco Bell, because it's part of it, I found a video online that, do you cook a lot?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So basically I'm just talking to you at this point. It was
I cook a lot.
100 hacks in the kitchen or something like that. And it's Josh something or other. And he goes over like a bunch of ways that you can do stuff and save time and like do things better and shit like that. I'll send it to you when I get over here. I found it really interesting just to watch in general and just like see, because he spent a bunch of time in like actual kitchens, like restaurant kitchens and shit.
Yeah.
So he was talking about that. It was really cool. I do enjoy cooking every once in a while. I know you couldn't tell by looking at us, Marty, but we're foodies. Foodies.
He said ground chuck and soft burritos.
Oh, cool.
That works.
I made a creamy chicken noodle soup the other day, a week or so ago, and I think it was maybe the day I started this or that one, because Haley, I was down here and Haley prepped everything, so all I had to do was come upstairs and actually cook it.
Nice.
That was lovely. Just like she had little bowls of everything. Now I had this.
You had your own prep chef.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
I left these two screws out because I think they're Those are the two long ones that we're gonna go
Yeah, that's what jumped to mind.
too far in the case.
And then Kyle brought it back and was like, here you go, this is garbage. It's like, what do you mean? And then I opened it up and I was like, oh, yep,
Yep, you're right.
it's got a lot of chunkies in it.
I had to go through like all my boxes last night looking for the shaft. So, yeah. Don't worry about it.
You're always on the search for the shaft, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to talk to you guys. Well, the food took that. I forgot to talk to you guys about things and jazz and business and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about that later. Sure.
So things and business and jazz.
By the way, I know that a lot of you are on the same page that we are. Once again, Vanquish has treated me well. I got some things today, and they weren't exactly correct, and it is being fixed, and fixed even better than what I could have hoped for. And they're sending me out some stuff, so just one more time that they've been really good to me. And I don't have any idea why, but he likes me.
He likes you.
It's fine. It's cool with me. I like him. He's super cool.
Mhm.
He's
It's because you put out.
Oh, probably. The thing that I find weird is he's in Cali, and I'm pretty sure it's only because they do. Yeah, that's one now. It's only because they're right there by the shore, and that's where they get everything, you know. But when I talk to him, he does not seem like a California guy.
Oh no. He's in the wrong place, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's in the wrong
Yeah, he's so, but he sounds super cool. Like I said, he knows Kirby. I guess him and Kirby are friends and everything. So kind of one of those things where if you know Kirby and you seem cool, then I'm in. What you got going on over there?
Love it,
It's
dude.
dirty. Yeah, blow harder. Spit on it. Don't lick it. I don't like that. That's weird.
I'm sorry.
That's where you draw the line.
Yeah.
No looking.
Don't try and brush your teeth with it either. Had that happen once. It's like, girl, what are you doing cleaning that transmission, brushing your teeth like that?
Well, I was trying to decide. I don't know what I'm doing.
I've noticed. I've taken these wheels apart like 6 times, so don't feel bad.
Okay, I guess pull the black jacket out of it. And
The thing that sucks is if you get rid of it, then we have to make more for both of us because neither one of us actually have one anymore.
Oh, that one only accept the study?
Yeah.
well, with that servo mount.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you put a normal servo mount on it, then yes. By the way, I had another freaking person hit me up about those shafts. Maybe when you get off work next week sometime and it's not 900 degrees, maybe we need to kind of like
You won't be here.
do those. I'll be here next weekend.
Like the weekend after October.
Yeah. I get back Thursday morning. My flight is at 5 o'clock Thursday morning, which means I have to be there at like 4 something.
I was gonna ask you. Do you need a ride?
I may. I need a ride there because Lid's got some work thing, something. I don't know.
He'll ask Kaylee. She'll take you.
Well, no. I was gonna say if you need a ride back, why don't you just drive here?
Yeah, I can do that.
That way I don't have to go all the way down there.
I plan to do that anyway. I wouldn't make it come all the way down to my house.
Oh.
That'd be an asshole thing to do. I guess I changed my mind. I will do that.
We'll do what?
Make you drive all the way down there. No, but for real, I'll probably just drive up here. I can't remember what time I told you my flight was. I think it was 12 something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta figure out how Uber works. I've never Ubered or done Ubering before. My concern is not getting from the airport to the hotel at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My concern is getting from the hotel to the airport at 4 o'clock in the morning.
So you can arrange pickup.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how
I
to
don't
do
want to do it.
it. Okay,
But
I got a week and a half to figure it out. I
yeah,
guess.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, sure, great.
Probably need to download it now.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I've already done the login. I've already got everything good. I just don't have a goddamn clue how to use it. So
Yeah, you just gotta use it. You'll be fine.
okay, if you say so. I trust you.
Are these standard or metric?
They are metric.
Taken apart, right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah. When it comes to like some of that stuff, I'm basically a 90-year-old man. I get real upset very quickly because I don't understand what the hell's going on. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll walk.
What's this smartphone stuff?
I'll walk. Don't care. Sir, that's 37 miles. I don't care.
Taxi!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hail a taxi. I'm taking a little bit of cash. I'll figure it out.
Shoot, do taxis even take cash anymore? They probably got a card swiper in the back seat.
Yeah. I know Uber asked me to put a payment method in today. I just hope I don't get some freaking idiot.
You go through.
So, I don't even care about that. I just want some dude, like, I don't want some dude that's gonna make me wear a mask for 37 minutes or, you know, tell me how, I don't know, the president is the greatest thing ever. I don't want some weirdo.
I don't know how.
Well, most of them, like, if you're not talking to them, they're not really gonna.
Right. Well, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I may not do too much talking. But it's possible. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, you know what I mean? Ride the white lightning one night and I'll go, do you ever all the way there? That's a joke. I don't trust. Well, not anymore. Well,
So talking about the.
just joking.
How do you figure out which one is the?
You take them apart and,
You look.
yeah.
No, they correspond to the one on the back.
Oh, yeah. Well, he can't see that.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah, he can now. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That was the thing you told me they did. They correspond to the thing in the back.
Okay, so I know which one to do for now.
Okay.
So today, when I dropped the Honda off,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "Do you have a ride?" I'm like, "No." I was hoping for a loaner, and
It's a brand new car. You better get a loaner.
Yeah, right.
yeah, apparently that I don't know if it's all Honda dealerships or just that dealership. They don't do loaners, because I asked about it this afternoon after I had to teach them how to do their job. That was fun. Good for you.
What was it in there for?
So, so when you're driving,
I already heard this story once. It's amazing.
okay. So you're driving and like just cruising straight. The steering wheel is like it like sticks. So like if you need to like adjust a little bit, it like clicks and then it's like real far over. So then and then you're like, but it just
That
started.
sounds unsafe.
Yeah, a little
That's what I
bit.
said. I was like, oh, no big deal if the damn steering just stops working completely.
Yeah. So apparently it's a issue with the electronic power steering.
Hey, look at this. Look at these guys. Look at that. Look at that. Pimpin' phones.
Oh, William said most dealers don't due to the vid.
The vid is long over.
That's gone.
I don't know, but that's probably
Quit bringing it up.
That's probably. Well, he said the word we don't speak of 3 years ago.
Yeah. I like how a lot of people are still using that as an excuse. Well, due to COVID, we don't do this. You're like, I haven't. No, that's not how this works.
Yeah, but that was probably their out to.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a route to a lot of things.
Used to be. Now that's like going, well, due to World War II, we no longer throw grenades at each other. Or, you know, like whatever. Like, no
We
shit.
should have hurts people.
Yeah. Yeah. World War II was a long time ago.
They said low stock levels and we lost our loaner cars. So
I'll believe low stock levels for sure, especially now.
Oh yeah.
You guys ain't getting shit.
The chips.
the chip shortage was legit.
Mhm.
And I thought we were going to learn from that, and we didn't. I was expecting at least some chip companies to open up here in the US of A.
Oh no, because our fearless leader wouldn't allow that.
Yeah. Agreed.
So our
Non-political show just got political?
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't. But I thought Haley was gonna murder the guy when we went to pick up the car because I had to call to find out that it's done, which is always fun.
That's stupid.
And then
Here, hang on. Almost done. I'll switch it.
he goes, yeah, the guy drove it 3 different times throughout the day and couldn't duplicate it. I'm like, well, that's weird because every time I drive the damn thing, it happens. So
That's weird. Oh, you completely disassembled?
I disassembled.
Disassembled. Here you go. You want the one together?
Okay, I was just making
Or
sure.
actually, you can put that right for that.
I can do that.
Comes for Bill, I am.
yeah, so I told him
I'll
to
put it on the bottom.
get somebody to go drive it with me and I'll show him the issue. So I'll continue that.
What's up, Hood Rat?
Hi, what kind
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Is it that time?
Happy
No.
birthday, dear Haley. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And now,
What flavor of cake would you like?
yes.
White, chocolate, or both? I assumed everyone wanted both.
Yeah, I'll take both, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Excellent.
That works.
I'll be down in
Party on, Ted.
about
Or-
21 minutes.
She's got it down. Until the guy says, "Oh man, did they ban grenade hot potato?" Colin says, "I had a loner for 6 months."
True.
That sucks.
Jesus.
Dude, talking about the grenade hot potato, I saw a real quick.
No,
just talking about
grenade
I mean,
potato.
he opened up grenades. Well, you opened up grenades, but
Yeah, I did.
there was a short video that was showing like the old, like kind of a war bunker or something,
Mhm.
and they're showing the, like I guess a vent port that was out of this dome. Well, they would run up and throw a grenade in. Well, the port on the top, all it did was come right back out.
Yeah.
It's like, you dumbass, you just blew yourself up. I said, that's cool.
Yeah, I like those.
Engineering.
Do you guys watch? Okay, here's a good one. If you guys are into just interesting stories in general, I'm not even really into military stuff, but this guy cracks me the hell up. His name is the Fat Electrician.
Okay.
He is goddamn hilarious.
It's not the guy that thinks he's an electrician, is he? Okay.
No, this
Think
guy
about it.
is military, and he talks about stuff like he has one about a horse. So, like in World War II, I think it was, they randomly like found this horse, and then so it hung around or something like that, I think, and then they started using it. So then they gave it a name, and like it used to, it pulled like supplies up the hill and back down, and they got to where like it would just, you just go up there or whatever, and it would try to find somebody or some shit. Anyway, so they were in some battle on a hill, and like, so they send this horse up to the top, and they're like, and they figured they'd never see the horse again, and then it comes back 20 minutes later. So they load it back up full of ammo, and they send it back out.
Sure. Do you match the things up with the spokes?
What?
Or are you not putting these rings on the front?
Yeah, put them on.
Well, because you can either
Oh,
match the
we're
little
gonna have
spokes
to take
up.
them back off anyway, because hopefully William's buying, or my dad's buying it, Bill.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah. So
Justin runs with scissors.
runs with scissors.
Says the fat electrician is awesome.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Oh, and what's up? Yes.
Hello,
What is up?
sir? That looks so much better.
Ah, always better.
This is good.
That's a good looking tar right there.
I don't care what you say. That's good.
That's a good looking tar right there.
These tiny ass buggies were not built for fat fingered.
Man, it's almost like I build mine wide for a reason.
Just to fit your hand in the cockpit.
Yeah, that's why they're so light.
Yeah.
I'll fight it the 3 times that I have to take it
Yeah.
apart.
Hey, do you know how to flirt with a doctor during an exam?
No, it sounds.
When he's examining your prostate, go, I don't feel a wedding ring.
Jeez.
Saw that on the little face. Let's see. What was it? Can't remember what page I joined the other day. Doing some Hot Wheels pages. Didn't get anywhere with that.
To sell Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
I sold 3 last week.
Well, I sold about 400 last week. But he didn't get me though. He took all the red line clubs that were like low dollar. He was like, "I'll give you 15 a piece for them." And I looked on eBay and they're all selling for like 25. I'm going, okay, so 15 minus all the eBay fees, like deal for sure. He tried giving me 15 for old Gypsy Rose, and I was like, ah! I laughed in his face.
That's a low rider, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, you're nuts. He's like, well, I mean, you know, this is a red line club, it's just other things. And I was like, you're drunk if you think that I'm selling that for $15. So you can make $135 off of me. I also found more that I forgot I had.
Oh yeah.
I've got the Chrome Nismo Skyline. It's going for about $125 on eBay right now, so I got it listed.
Cool.
Yes,
I have a Real Riders red Fox body.
Yeah.
That is just over 3 by itself. Sitting next to the same guy that bought 3 of my Foxes last week. He said, "Let me know on Thursday if you still have them."
Which one? The ROC release?
I'm not sure if RLC released it or not.
Oh, okay. I was
I
gonna
think it
say
would
this-
have to be. Because the card is like black and it says Real Riders on it. It's a Real
Is it
Rider.
older?
Yeah, it's older.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
like
was
a
gonna say.
metallic shiny red and black.
Because the one that I sold him was the Real Rider or the RLC from like last year, but it wasn't on color.
No, I have that one because I had in fact, that was one of them he bought was the black one,
Right.
and I think I have the red one left still. Yeah, no, those aren't worth much. Rob says they put more pink wheels on again and sold out super fast again.
Yep.
I think just before we went by,
Yep. I was in the car again.
I was waiting on that cornrow.
The other day I was in the car going to see my new nephew, and then today I was on my way here. So it's pretty cool.
Why is there motion in my front door?
Fish who it is.
The Amazon.
Yeah.
I guess.
Your parts.
No, it's makes a sticker into a cling on sticker.
Very nice. Like
Window clean, static clean.
Yeah, static.
like the guy from Star Trek. Klingon, what's his name?
Sure.
Damn it, Worf. That was a rough one.
I bought a fuel level sender today that hopefully fits my wagon,
Nice.
so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow.
There's no way I can buy those things for my wagon. I just have to. Right, but mine's still good.
I have misplaced my original. I have no idea where I put it. Because that's all I need it for now is just the fuel level.
Yeah. I accidentally cut the sack, and then I was like, I don't even need that, so I just kept the float. So.
Yeah, because Haley got her parking permit for her teacher job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for parking. And you have to stick it to your front window.
Okay.
And I'm like, no, you're not doing that.
Yeah, no way.
Because when you go to peel that off the tinted windshield.
Mm-hmm.
So
So does this allow you to, I mean, obviously you keep the backing on it, and then it's,
it's the static cling, and then you just stick your sticker to it.
okay.
So
Gotcha.
that'll also allow her to switch it between
Change
vehicles if
If she takes the old roller or something, you know.
that was the biggest thing that she was all pissed off about today, about not getting a loaner, is that she was gonna have to drive her Corolla.
Poor thing.
Like, you are spoiled.
She should be happy driving a roll up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How many miles does that have on it?
Like 150.
That's not bad. I thought it was more than that. Like 3 times that much.
What's tune and no crust have on it?
130.
Dang.
It's low too.
Especially
Dude,
The only thing that doesn't
that
have
car would fit right in with that 2000s page that.
yeah.
Dude, you gotta post it.
I love that page.
Did you see the guy all butthurt about the neon posts?
What? No, neon guys get buttered anyway, but
No, he's like, is this an import page or 2000s imports, or is this just neons?
what?
Because like,
There's not that many neons on the page.
for whatever reason, there were like several posts the other day.
So there's a lot of civics on there. I noticed that
Yes.
much.
But it was like one day that like everyone's like, oh, you had a neon? Check out my neon. Here's my neon. And I was like, cool, bro. Well, it says 2000s tuning, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
It includes domestics.
This includes neons.
I go, but thanks for your opinion, being that you joined yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
of course, I had only been on it like a week. Like,
He doesn't even know
Those are details he doesn't know.
that. Right.
only if you clicks on the profile,
Yeah, some of those things on that page are like,
They bring
dude,
back
that
some
is
memories.
sweet.
Yeah.
But then some of them were like, dude,
That is ugly.
yeah. What were you thinking?
Yeah. I don't know that.
The one thing I see or that I get from that page is don't sell my Jeep. Like every once in a while, I throw around like, I don't do anything with it, just get rid of it.
Right?
But then there's that's all that page is like messages.
I was gonna let it slide.
Nah. But it's like I sold this back whatever year.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen it? Or
I did see one of those, yeah.
I've seen several of them.
Well, might have been.
That's one of the things I like about some of the pages on Instagram for like old show trucks is like they have a before and now. So they'll have one like they'll have it now and it's just sitting out in the middle of a field or something. Paint's all faded. The groundhogs are flat. But then they have pictures of it back in like 1995 and you're like, that thing was pretty rad for that.
Did I send you pictures of the big long white wagon that had tank treads on the back and skis in the front?
No.
There was some dude. It used to drive around in the winter. It was like
Here?
no. It was a giant ass wagon. It's like they extended the rear of the station wagon so they can put tank treads on the back. Well, this dude found it, and it no longer has the tank treads in the back. He bought it, and he's turned it into a 6-wheel drive vehicle. He's actually building it back up with Rockwells under it and everything. I was like, sweet.
I saw a post somewhere where someone had a custom Astro van that was green and it had a custom grill in it and everything. Like you could tell it was it, and it was actually ended up a smash car from Monster Jam.
Oh,
Yeah, they had the guy was standing next to it, and everybody was like, "That's not the same thing." And this guy's like, "It had a custom bumper that 100% matches. You're not gonna find that grill anywhere else. Like, it's the same color. It's an Astro van. Like, do you think 2 guys out there are making this shit?"
dude, I was talking with one of the guys at work today, and we were talking about mini trucks.
Mm-hmm.
There's no real mini truck anymore. I mean, they've made the small size trucks almost damn near full size. You don't have your S10, your Ranger,
Yeah.
anything back then that wasn't considered a mini truck now. I mean, you got the new, what's that, Ford Maverick? But
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
Ford is bastardizing the names of old tanks. I hate it.
They're
They
just,
made the Maverick into a truck. The Mustang is just
oh,
that Mustang E.
that Mach E.
Ugh.
Screw that. The Mustang should never have been an SUV looking
I
thing.
don't understand like the reasoning behind it. Like I don't see who was up in some sort of boardroom and like, you know what we should do? It'll sell good if we put Mustang in the front.
Right.
Like everybody, and then all the old guys are like, yeah, that makes sense.
That's how it happened.
Brunswick Scissors said, I had 35-inch groundhogs on my Bronco 2 in the day.
Hell yeah, brother. Mullet flapping in the breeze. Man, so after doing these, I do love me some locked up wheels. But by God, I remember why I like Vanquish wheels so much better. I am so tired of taking screws out.
Why are you taking screws out?
Well, because they don't have the short ones for this, so
you're
I'm
changing
stealing them from the threaded ring to go into the wheel. Because I have more of these at home.
It's not really locked up's fault.
Well, the fact that they have 12 screws instead of 5 and 4, like this is literally, I could take apart 3 machetes by the time I'm done taking this apart. You know what I mean?
Justin said he'd rock a mullet if his hair didn't curl when it gets long.
That's even better reason to do it.
That's where you just need to go, challenge accepted.
Yeah. My hair gets all types of wavy and stuff, but I still growed it
Mine
out.
just doesn't grow fast.
Does it? Is it too slow for you?
I probably wouldn't do it anyway.
You could rock a skullet. It'd be awesome.
Please don't.
Hey, I'm done.
Follow says the Maverick comes front wheel drive also. What?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, screw that. Is that a unibody?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm sure it is.
It's so it drives comfortably. Fuck that. If it's a truck, it's not meant to drive comfortably.
I just don't.
I'm trying to convince my grandpa to get one.
A Maverick?
Yeah. Because he insists that he needs a truck, and I'm like,
You know what would be funny is if he didn't know that they were different now, and you guys went to the dealership and he thought that he was getting like a 70s Maverick, like a 2-door, like little mini economy car, and you got there and he's like, what the hell is this bullshit?
Logan said, if I could grow hair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dustin says, skinny Jordan with a skull would be badass.
Have you ever had long hair, or are you always buzzed?
there were a couple years in high school that I grew it out.
Did you have the emo swoop?
I tried.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah.
It's okay. I had the chili bowl, but it was very, very long.
This thing's gonna be tall on portals.
Yeah.
I guess not really.
Not really. You swing a shock up to it. That's gonna have interference.
The servo?
Yeah.
It'll self-clearance.
I'll just grab a hold of it and flare it out.
There you go.
Right.
Speaking of Flair. Woo! Yeah, exactly. So Ric Flair was on Kill Tony the other day.
Did he kill Tony?
Oh, I didn't know we were going there.
No.
Okay.
The podcast I told you guys about where they have 60 seconds to make Tony Hinchcliffe laugh and things like that. I told you about that, right?
Mhm.
So he's a huge wrestling fan. So Ric Flair was on there and he's like, he's one of my personal heroes, yada, yada, yada. Well, apparently Ric Flair had never watched the show before and didn't know exactly how it worked. And basically, you have people in like an open mic setting go up there and try to make him laugh and try to do jokes for 60 seconds. And then typically when they're terrible, they make fun of them. Ric Flair was not about that life. He was like, I'll never put someone down for trying, da-da-da-da. And Tony's like, that's just how the show goes. Like, it's all a big joke or whatever. He's like, nope, that's disrespectful, I'm not doing it, whatever. And he just left. Like, just gets up and just like, nope, I'm out. He lasted about 20 minutes, I think, and just rolled out. Oh, dang. How terrible would it be to have, like, one of your childhood freaking idols just be so mad at you he just leaves in the middle of your show?
Ryan Davis says his hair was always sticking straight up on spikes.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Especially now that I know what you look like. 100%.
Fallon says, sorry to get back to this, but I was driving or busy, but Trail 6, crawl for tubers. Since I'm not cool yet, can I bring up the back with a capper or a rip?
You always bring up the back anyway. But yeah.
Yes.
I see that's fine.
Logan says he got drunk early and was not a fan.
Oh, Ric Flair.
I think Ric Flair.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they said that he had had a ton to drink. Tony was talking about how he had like 15 vodka cranberries.
Hmm.
And he was like, Ric Flair did not seem drunk at all.
I'm not gonna have a tuber either, if that matters. I'm just gonna have my Portal Phoenix.
I will.
I might. Yeah, I'll have the jug.
Yeah. Old Juggalicious back there.
Yeah.
With no seats in it. Man, it used to be so scale.
Then I got a 3 gear in it.
Yeah. Ugh. You said you can't put a VFD in there, right?
No.
He said Shane Gillis was not helping the situation.
No, he wasn't. So Shane was basically just tagging on everything. And then once he left, he's like, that guy's a fucking tool. Like, just straight up just called Ric Flair a douchebag or something. He's like, that guy's a fucking loser.
Gotta fight him back.
I like Shane Gillis. I think he's hilarious. But, yeah, it's interesting. Alright. Whew, got all that done. That's much better. It's gonna look so good on the truck. Whole off-road designs K30, but 4.19s. I hear plates and
plates.
forks. Almost right. Dang. 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 You guys are killing it. What's that? Wow.
It's Costco cake, even better.
Alright. Well, thank you very much, birthday girl.
Welcome.
Yep,
Thank you.
Give it Marks, it's gonna be loud.
So we got birthday cake. You guys eat any birthday cake? Anybody's birthday? Later?
Dustin's asking Matt, have they got the bridge opened up yet?
I don't know. I haven't been to work since Friday.
No. Oh, that's right, your overhanging bridge or whatever.
The Get There Bridge. The one that you have to go through to get to my plant. It's pretty freaking good for some Costco
Holy
cake.
crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Highly recommend
That's really
some
good.
Costco cake. I don't know what to eat first. Like they're both so delicious, and it's so soft. This is freaking delicious. Wish you guys could taste it. I'd feed it to you with this. So, what are we thinking?
As far as what?
Just next weekend, this weekend, whatever you want to call it. How many people do you think are going to show up?
Dustin said, what a wanker. Get to work. The pour went pretty good.
Yeah.
Rob says it's my youngest daughter's birthday today. She was 23. Her name is also Haley.
Happy birthday also, Haley.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting coincidence. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah, actually, Dustin, I'm off for a while, so I won't be back to see the bridge for a bit.
I don't think it's gonna be portals.
It's going to be a monster trucking if it does. That's what I hear.
No.
What are you going to put this under, dude?
My Jeep build.
What Jeep build?
I haven't started it yet because I've been trying to get these done. Don't worry. I got it.
I'm not worried. I just, just like,
Quit stressing me out, Dad.
sorry. Clean your freaking road.
That'll do.
So,
My oldest daughter's birthday is tomorrow.
Is her name also Haley?
No, it's not Haley. It's Brianna.
it'd be a lot cooler if it was Haley.
Right.
Be like all the Haleys. Born in 24 hours.
Big Egg asked if we were going to Rocktober. We are.
We are. We are literally prepping for it right now.
With cake.
Okay. That's good.
What were you gonna ask me?
Shit if I know. The cake is so good. I honestly don't know.
Justin said he was listening to the Sean Ryan podcast, and he said tomorrow is the 30th anniversary for Black Hawk Down.
Sean Ryan. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I've started looking at some of those things of like, this is the anniversary of this thing or whatever, and the things that I remember happening, they're like, oh, this is 25 years ago. Like, God damn.
Yeah, really?
I am 160 years old already.
Big Egg asks, how's it compared to Beat the Creek?
It's literally the same, but more relaxed, less vendors, and less people. Not to where you're out there by yourself, but you'll go on a trail, and if you're on that trail, once you get in, you may not see anybody in front of you. So like if you kind of hike it quickly, you may not see anybody. It just depends on when you go. I mean, obviously like Saturday is going to be a little more busy. We've run a couple times where we ran late into the night and it wasn't terrible. Not late into the night, I mean, but like late in the afternoon.
Justin said he has a lot of military guys on his show. It's usually a longer format.
You got to do what?
It's usually a longer format
I like long format.
with military guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, I do know who you're talking about. Now I know where I heard that name. I know what you're talking about. I have you covered, Willis. Yeah, but.
Yeah.
Oh, now I was going to ask you guys. Now remember, did you guys see that custom built Toyota chassis thingy?
No.
It was gray, had a complete tube chassis underneath of it, but it had a gray 87 extra cab Toyota body on
Full size or RC?
it. RC.
No.
Dude wanted $750 for just the cage and the body. It was pretty nice. There were some things I probably would change, but you know. So, pretty wild.
Oh, yes, I think I did.
Great.
Because then it was like 1,100 for a slider and like
Yeah.
1,350 as a roller. Or
Yeah,
something.
$13.50 as a roller, which
Yes,
I thought was a
yeah.
really good deal considering how much we wanted it as a slider.
Yes.
And it had VP wheels on it, I think, and all sorts of stuff. So,
That was a good looking rig.
Did you see the? Not even guess what color it was. I think it was yellow and purple.
Yes, Jeep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, sure did. I was like, man, I could sell some things to have that for sure. Goodness, that looks so much better.
Rob said it may be there, but I bet it will be the biggest Rocktoberfest yet.
Well, it's only the second one.
Is it?
For sure. Well, last year was the first time we did Rocktober.
No, I don't think so.
For sure?
No, I think
Okay, maybe.
last year was the second one.
Okay, then.
Because we all went to,
Was it the original one that we went
I
to?
think we went to the first one.
Okay.
And then we went to the following Beat the Creek.
Then we went to
And then we
Rocktober
went,
last
you
year.
guys went to October last year. Cause
Then
I
we
was,
went to Beat Creek again this year.
Yeah.
Cool, 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 cool.
Rob said his guess is 800 to 1,000 people.
I don't know. I think Friday's rain may deter some people, but is it still supposed to rain? Did you look at the weather?
I don't know.
I haven't either, because I know as of like the other
Logan
day.
hasn't sent me.
Yeah, Logan hasn't sent the daily update.
Why
on
is he
weather.
bad about that? Or
He's
good about that?
Yeah, he's sending us weather updates now. We started a Rocktober Boys group chat. That way we can talk about stuff. I didn't know you were going, or else I would have just included you as
Oh,
well.
you're fine. That's fine. My feed gets a little more quieter that way. I'm
I'm
about ready to
tell him.
maybe I need to like
He's-
mute it for the rest of the week. Or something.
He's already going. Thank God these sons of bitches are quiet right now.
Rob thinks this is maybe the 5th one. Rob.
I don't think so.
He said he's been. Where'd he go? He said he's been to 2 before this, and there were a couple before that.
I didn't think
I didn't know there was
October.
that many.
I thought he said like 2 years ago, or whichever one that we went to was the first one that they had done, because it was normally just.
It'll be easier. You need to ask them like, what annual is this?
Yeah. Oh, that's
The
good.
5th annual, the 3rd annual, whatever.
Also, Logan said Friday and Saturday, 50% chance.
Damn it! In Kentucky or up here?
Well, Saturday, who cares up here?
Well, we're talking Lorenzo Scissors, so.
No, this is Logan.
Oh, Logan.
Mhm.
Never mind. I thought that was Dustin. Just checking.
And thank you, Dustin.
Yeah.
He likes my buggy.
Super.
Dustin said I kind of agree with Rob.
Okay, whichever. I don't care. I'm wrong. It's
I'm
fine.
out.
I've been wrong before. It's completely fine. I'm not upset about it.
Sure.
I do know that that looks 9,000 times better than that.
Let me see. For sure.
Can you see the color difference?
Can you tell the difference between black and orange and purple?
They weren't all gray. Are these new?
Yes, I just got them today. What's new over there?
It'll make you puke.
Rob says he knows there was one in 2019
damn it.
and 2020 that he didn't go to.
Those are weird.
What are you doing?
Well, I have these gold rings, but I thought they were the IFRs.
Oh,
But my IFRs are just black.
oh.
Fail.
Let me see one. Are they open?
No.
These are IFRs, aren't they?
They're IFR ready.
Yeah, they're IFRs. Well, I know they're not IFRs, that's what
I'm not gonna open those because I think I may take those to sell.
I'll
Well, you
give
have to
you.
open 'em.
I'll give you half of my price for
That almost sounds like a good deal.
And then he thought about it.
them. What are those?
Deltas?
Deltas. I like deltas.
Yeah.
Those are my faves. I kind of wanted to send a bigger ring for these, but like the face looks so good with all the different size stuff. I kind of wanted to let the face show out.
So what are you gonna put these faces on?
I have no idea. I'll probably send them to Bateman when I get my other wheels. They're JECs.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I think they're the China.
You think so? Yeah. Oh.
The China.
If they're the China, then I'll just give them to somebody. I'll give them to some kid.
It's like, what do they look like when in front of 105s? I mean, I kind of half-assed like them.
Speaking of 105s, those 105s I got today, but they're rad.
But
Rad. I like them a lot. I would never.
that's saying something.
I would never
105s.
keep them as a 105, but the color combo. Some of my coolest wheels are literally just telling Bateman to do whatever he wants.
Mhm.
The bullies look super sick. They're almost like tie-dye because they're black with green over them, and it's that like darker Mountain Dew kind of foresty green.
Mhm.
And it looks like the green and the black is like melted together. It looks
Kind
like
of
an
a
old,
marble.
it looks like an old like Pantera or metal shirt from like the early '90s. You know what I'm talking about? Like that like crazy tie-dye bleach looking shit. I like it a lot.
Ooh, maybe I'll go tiny tire with it.
Ooh, there you go. That's not tiny, but that's okay. Maybe I'll go down to a 465 for the tiny boys.
It's a 419. It says it on the sidewall.
In Sharpie.
No.
419. In the 3D.
In the 3D.
It says 419, but we have a 465 insert inside.
Speaking
Yes,
of which,
yes.
did you see what Andre was doing last weekend?
No.
Yeah.
Or maybe I did. I just don't.
What was he running? That bug? Did you see his bug?
Yes.
It had monstrous ass foams in it.
Really?
So he had the tires like ballooned all to hell, and they were actually still working pretty well. But I was like, God damn, those are some really big tires. I'm looking at them, and they're I don't remember what they were, like crawlers, but they were like this wide, and they were like 6 inches tall.
No, I
I
didn't
was
see
like,
that.
alright, there, just blow them up to 115 psi. I get it. They get
Do
tall.
you remember that was the thing? Actual airfield?
Oh yeah.
Crawler tires?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People were putting the basketball needle
Yep.
things in the side of the tires and the wheels and stuff.
Yeah. And then there was a.
The only people that G-made. has a set.
Okay, yeah.
G-Made
G-Made
has
has
a
set.
They actually made the set. I'm talking about like people were making them. And it does not work. That is one thing that does not transfer down to 10 scale.
No.
Have you ever run a crawler with no foam in it?
Yeah.
Phew, that's terrible. It's like, you should turn.
Lean. Skid. Sideways.
But it was also with, was it rock lizards?
Oh, God. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like I was
More
getting...
fill.
Not like you're getting a lot of traction to begin with.
Yeah.
Right. Those look so good. Yeah.
Logan said it weighed 15 pounds. Probably needed those foams.
Yeah, the truck was heavy. The truck was heavy. And he's a supplier for tube, but he said he continues to build in rod. And I don't understand that. It's literally half the weight.
Unless, since he's. Well, I don't know.
Is he
Since
selling
he's-
all of it, I guess?
Well, if he's tigging it all, I wonder if that just tigs better, solid to solid.
I don't...
Like you're not gonna
He does-
burn right
does he
through.
take?
Yeah, he tigs. Unless you just burn right through the tube.
The tube's decently thick wall, especially for a TIG.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. But
I don't know. They have like $100 or less TIG welders on Amazon.
I have a scratch start.
Yeah, that's what these are.
Whew, that thing, it'll stick things
What does
together.
that mean?
It means instead of using the pedal to start your arc, you actually have to touch it and then pull it back away so it doesn't stick.
Have you ever stick welded?
No.
Okay, so basically you have a clamp and then you have your little, this is your diode, and you have to literally touch it to make the arc, and then you pull it back and then you weld. And then with a stick welder you actually have to feed it in as you.
Yeah.
Okay, so a scratch start TIG is the same thing. So normally you can have your torch right there with your TIG, and you just lean on the pedal and it'll start because you grounded whatever you're working on.
I gotcha.
That's the difference between a very, very cheap
Mm.
TIG, like the one I have, a little suitcase, and then a nice one.
I'm not gonna lie, it's intriguing.
I'll let you borrow mine if you want.
I might take you up on that sometime.
Yeah, it's an interesting process. One thing I learned is ground whatever your subject is the positive, and your torch is the ground.
I noticed that
Took me a
on.
while to learn that.
I noticed that on a couple of machines where it could do both, like TIG and MIG, where you took the leads and just flopped them.
Yeah,
I was like, really?
yeah, because I spent about a week trying to figure out what the hell was wrong.
Why it was not working?
Yeah, and this guy that I know was like, you got your leads backwards. I was like, no, it's ground. He's like, no, you weld with the ground and it's positive. I was like, oh, I flipped it around. By God, that made all the difference. Crazy.
I put them over here. I took it.
What do you think about that?
Anti-foams, they're...
Those aren't real anti-foams, I don't think.
I think they are. Yeah.
Well, maybe they are.
As soft as they are?
They're black. You can see it in the vent.
Look in the vent hole.
Yeah. That's how I can tell if they're the ones from, what's his doodle? They're purple.
What's his doodle?
What's his name? The guy that was originally.
I know who you're talking about, but
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Well, this one's just got white regular on it.
That's a rear. That's a.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't run anti-foams in all four corners.
that's right. Your plastic
Really
on the
cool
front
if
foam.
you did.
No, not really. I don't like it. To tell you the truth. I don't like when it lays back on a ledge and the whole tire just goes. I like a little bit more support. I got the Lord's tire on this. You can't give me too much shit.
That's what's going on this. The Lord's tire.
Yeah.
Treasures?
Ooh, get out of my house.
TSLs? SXs?
Well, that wraps up tonight's live.
Hyraxes.
Hyraxes.
These assholes.
I got it right here.
Wide load.
We're done talking about your ass.
Bertha enters the chat.
Gentle. These are.
Never gonna do anything. I'll buy you some more. Don't worry about
Did you look at that green?
it. Yeah, bud. Very nice.
I need to make my single tuber with those wheels.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna call it do.
It looked good, you know, whatever, but it had the wheels off of Holden's RTR.
Mm-hmm.
So it had the 465 Falcons and the plastic wheels, and they're definitely scrubbed in. And I was like, yeah, this doesn't really look all that great. And I put those on there, and I was like, God damn, I'm keeping this thing. I like it a lot.
No, there's another one I'm not selling.
Yeah. There's not, in all honesty, after building it, there's not a whole lot I would change about it in general. If I was gonna build it again.
Mhm.
Because in all honesty, like, this thing's rad. It's all swoopy. All the swoopies just whoa. This reminds me of the bowling ball thing where you try to go up and it's not fall back down. I made those front bars and I was like, that is ugly.
Dude, I like the arch in between.
Thank you.
I like that.
I started building and I got very inspired by like rock bouncers. So everything started getting very curved and I like this high shock. I like how the lower links are almost flat, like that'd be kind of like a belly dragger.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet it works really well.
Might take it.
Yeah, I
Just
got.
bend it slightly.
Well, once it's fully built, I'm gonna grind that all out. Take the rest of the chassis off, basically, pretty much.
Oh, the roundness. I mean, your link's hidden. That's not.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
just, when you bend it slightly, and it'll go away.
What you doing?
Well, I was gonna show you. So I mentioned that the hood on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can make this thing all work.
What are you doing?
Well, I just
so
use.
that's a side.
Yeah. I know. But it's going from this bar to this bar, so they'll have a decent amount of the hoop.
Everything's sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
No doubt.
Ryan said it looks pretty sick.
Thank you. Thank you. I learned a lot doing it, that's for sure. I used my new tool. I was telling Jordan earlier, I got a ring roller, so that's how I'm doing these long arches, like this one, and then this one, and everything. And I like it a lot. It's not something I can go beat on because the panhard does hit, because it's so low, the panhard does hit before the shocks bottom out, so this is more of a full travel this way, but not like that. So I gotta be careful. Whoop. You know, so I have to be very careful with it. What's a moose say? Oh, Doug. So.
There, now you guys can see how wide that thing is.
She's a big girl. But it's in half the tire. I mean, there's plenty of.
Yeah, she fits class 1 or half the tire.
Yeah. Fine, I'll build another one and I'll tuck it in. Everything will be inside the tires. I like the full cab. I don't know what it is. I really like truggies in general. So to me, like, I like this is full and then you got the buggy front, buggy rear.
So you're gonna run a hood panel that flat
Yeah.
across? You gonna put another across up here then?
I want to do something here, but I
Right.
don't know what yet. I thought about another long arch to just kind of like this. You know what I mean?
You can match them up here and down here. Well, no. Well, yeah. You could arch it kind of around the tire.
That's terrible.
Does it?
Yeah.
And it's the same arches. If you match the arch up here.
That sounds like a lot of work.
No, you just have the ring roller do it.
Ah, okay. I don't know. Maybe go from over there or something. It does need some cross of some
I
sort.
like the servo mount. You didn't have to trim yours at all.
I thought about putting a winch on it, which is why I kept this, because I figured then I can run the
eyelet?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I sent Andre a picture. He was like, "That's not how you use that." And I was like, "You're right." He goes, "What are you gonna do for a panhard?" And I was like, "I have double shear panhards." And he's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because I drive like an idiot and I like this." And he's like, "Understandable." Copy.
Got it.
So
Yeah, so we just make something like that too.
that's kind of what I was getting at. Was, you know, I just told him what we could really use. And I know we are a very subset group of the people he's trying to sell to, but I was like, this plate, which is 2 servos stacked on each other, or just without the panhard and all this craziness, that would be perfect for me.
I like the dual servo idea because there's so many vehicles out there now that have steering servo and servo winch next to it anyway. It'd be a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I used most of them out.
Yeah.
I ended up having to cut the top brace off.
Oh, so you can get it in.
So yeah.
Yeah, I got mine. I cut mine back here.
Yeah, then once I got it brazed on, then anything that's sticking out, I ground it off.
What made you do the bumper? Just to protect the steering?
What do you mean?
What made you bump this bumper out and do that?
Versus what?
Just not having.
Probably just to finish off the front. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Because I saw it in a picture and I was like, that looks kind of funky.
So you cut the top of yours off. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the only way you can
That's
get
the
your
only way
servo
to
in.
get the servo in.
Yeah.
So are you here-ish?
Yeah.
You got a little swing dangler. I like it. I like it.
Swing dangler.
Swing dangler. You know, that's where your servo arm goes.
Oh, yeah.
Swing dang. Is that a code name for something?
Yeah. That's what we called your mom back in school.
Swing dang.
That's for sure. That's what I called your mother. Just the other day. Swing dangler.
That's very nice.
After I had one side tacked up in that, I was like, well, I better make sure I can fit a servo in there. Because I was eyeballing it first. Because I wanted it to stay like where my panhard already was. So I took a servo up there. I was like, yep, I can get it in there. So sweet.
Well, and I'm pretty sure I have to, at least how I've been doing it so far, is put the horn on the servo and turn the horn so it's like flush across the front of the servo.
To get it in.
Slide it in and rotate it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, because it sticks, and by the time you get.
Pick a servo,
Right?
What?
Pick a servo, any servo.
Yeah, so you have to.
This is gonna fail.
This looks terrible.
Yeah, so you gotta. I mean, it's not too bad. Again, I don't plan on taking these damn things apart. Yeah, there. And then,
Now your steering linkage is up there.
well, yeah, it was just an example.
Oh, okay. You got really, really high steer, I thought maybe.
Yeah, it goes across.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Cool. You know what you could use, actually?
What?
Low profile. I know a guy that'll get you to hook up on some reef stuff.
He has a low profile right there. The one he just tried to put in there. It won't probably turn worse shit, but
Yeah. See the plastic case and everything like that. It probably makes it.
I could use that low profile.
I wouldn't, but that's what. If you want to, I mean, you do whatever. If you want that big gaudy purple thing sticking out there, then you do you. You know.
Well, it was actually based around the 46 kg. I'll probably end up putting this one in it.
Was that a 500?
650.
Ooh, look out. Very nice. That's a good, like, nice servo. Some of the ones that people are throwing in, like, random non 4.75, like, buggy things or whatever, like, it's just crazy. Like, if you're doing a comp truck, then that makes sense, but, like, some of the dudes on Facebook are like, I built this tiny tire, it's under 4 inches, I got a 14,000 inch. You're like, God damn.
Got the Smart 1000.
Yeah, got a Smart 1000 in here. You don't need 1,400 ounce inches of friggin' torque to turn some 3.85 super smokers.
The new base camp build.
Yep, they're Levi.
Got 2 of them.
Boys, we are boring tonight.
We are. Notice our
Yeah,
they're not very stellar.
it just is what it is. Like, I haven't done anything other than build some buggies and I haven't been to work. You know, so we're just. Plus, I mean, this is really what it is. You know, just us hanging out.
We're just hanging.
We got 14 people.
Yeah.
One of them was probably my grandma. My grandma
And Bill.
and Bill. Grandma and Bill.
Well, we were down at 13, so 14, that may be Haley checking in to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
it's been a little. She usually checks in right after she brings food down.
I mean, I'm cool with cutting it and going home to build more trucks.
You know, Kathy never got back to us whether that's the Kathy that or not.
Yeah, she's probably like, these guys don't. Whoa, these guys don't know who I am. That is surprising. I did not expect that.
How the hell is that sticking?
I don't know, but I
Oh,
did
you
not
don't have,
expect that.
there's not a transmission in it yet.
That's true too.
That's gonna add more.
Good job, man.
I'm not doing it with that one. That one will rest.
Let's see. This is where the big hand buggies come in.
Do you need a couple of screws?
I will. Thank you. Thank you. I have to borrow a driver too because I already put mine up. Thank you.
Ryan
But it
said.
still looks low. Still sits pretty low.
I'm living on the 1820s, no power. Guessing somebody hit a.
Oh damn.
Oh, living in the 1820s, no
That
power.
sucks.
Somebody hit a telephone pole.
That sucks.
There you go.
That happens a lot in my house.
Logan says, I think that lady's name was Cindy or something with the black blazer. But could be wrong.
Cindy, Sandy, Karen,
Kathy.
Kathy,
Karen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just, who knows? Who knows? She was nice though. I don't know that I'd drive all the way down to Bloomington for her event, but she was nice. So, hell of a drive. Where are you trying to go in there? There we go.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's second down now. There we go. Alright.
First time building?
First time builder. Yeah, bud.
Dude.
Things are rad. Stability.
Oh.
Turtle. Logan, are you about ready, my friend? We haven't seen any updates on your tuber.
yeah, is it a runner?
Yeah, is it a?
Or is class 0? Or are you sacrificing the 0 to make the tuber?
I don't remember. I don't know what he was doing. I know. I thought he said he was doing a new 0. He's sacrificing one of them for that. Oh man,
What happened?
that bead's not.
Oh,
in, so
jeez.
it's like all funky looking.
Those have been built for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been built for a minute.
Those are probably like 1 of your cords going in? Not yours, but
No, because they didn't have, they had landmines on them at first for a while. I just put these Cam 3s on there a couple weeks ago.
okay.
Last Monday.
Yes, actually, yes. I'm
That's pretty cool.
really proud of myself there.
Definitely a belly dragger.
Yeah, but it's gonna be stable as shit.
Logan said he's working on the interior as we speak.
Nice.
And yes, Doug, sacrifice class 0
Okay.
for buggy.
Cool. Well, hopefully you got everything ready. If you need anything, I hope you know that you can always get hold of us. And if the three of us don't have it, I don't know what in the hell you would possibly need, but
Traxxas parts.
I even have some of those, remember?
Oh yeah.
I got some front axle shafts for a Traxxas. So, it's gonna go in this way, through the door. That's how I put our transmission in too. Those swoopy doors make all types of room.
You could just swing it back in through where your hand is.
Yeah.
Then where the hell's my hand gonna go?
Feed it in at the same time.
I did just now notice you don't have an X brace back there.
That's because you don't listen to me.
You are correct.
You don't either.
Why?
You don't either.
I did, but I didn't take mine out.
Oh, okay.
And I thought you were here for that. The hoopy that I had in the back. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't. I'll tell the story again. So I was burning in the hoop. The hoop.
Because we were on the line when you were talking about that.
We did?
Yeah.
That was up in the kitchen. When I talked about this falling?
No, that was down here. That was,
Yeah, 'cause
that
he
was
was
over
over
there. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why I took mine back out. So now I'm gonna make a new X brace. But why don't you have one?
Because I haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh,
Because I had to go pick up the Honda
that's a pretty good reason.
whole thing.
Okay.
Because remember I told you I still had to do that plus the panel nuts.
Yeah, I still gotta do nuts too. I'm wanting to be pretty close to being done with bars. I got 1, 2, probably 3. This is an easy bar to do. 4, and then maybe something back here or something, and then it'll be done. And then I gotta do nuts.
I thought about just doing
I'm gonna be here till Wednesday.
Do you need some?
I may, actually. I got 200 coming in on the way. Should be enough.
To my nuts.
Huh?
Are they
They're
legit to my
just
nuts.
flanged 3mm nuts. I don't know, on Amazon.
Those guys.
200 of them for $10 delivered to my house Wednesday.
Nice.
So, couldn't beat it.
I don't know if I'm gonna do one up here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about just doing a low one like that, so I can do my big servo mount,
Mm-hmm.
and then just do like one, like your Phoenix buggy, just do one cross.
I really have to figure out whether I'm keeping this because that means I'm putting dig on this bitch.
Are you gonna run like bars like he's got here?
Yeah, I'll probably do basically the exact same thing he did, like come down here and then something like
I'm
that.
risking it on this one.
Not doing
I did one here. I mean, I guess I could probably.
I didn't see that. That's a
Do one at the very bottom, like just going straight down.
I guess I could.
So I was gonna say that is the big difference between like what you built and kind of like what we're doing. Yours is very open, very like minimalistic, I guess I could say. And then
That's it.
yeah, and then you got this thing with goddamn jungle gym.
Mm-hmm.
The braces have braces on braces.
They weren't braced in the right spots.
That's for sure. The rear and the
Notice-
doors.
Notice these guys.
The rear and the doors are braced all to hell, and then you just left the front end is all open to be bashed on.
I didn't like the front end of that thing from day one.
Yeah.
That's a part of me. That's why I have a brace like so close to where each shock mount is. I mean,
Mhm.
obviously that's servo mount, but I mean, then I got the brace here.
Yeah.
Just tied it in. Yeah, I agree. I mean, mine's minimalist.
I thought about just instead of going down here, just tying in.
Hold them
Up
up.
above.
I would do both. Like tie it in up here and then down here or something. Because that you're leaving the bottom of your chassis completely able to flop around.
Yeah.
He says he knows a guy he can get new CO chassis from.
Yeah, I'm okay. So, I don't know. There's different styles. I do, if I build another one, if I do think about it, I'm gonna go more minimalistic, like big round curve, kind of like, I think you did yours a much easier way than what I did. So like this is all one piece. That's all like much, I don't want to say cleaner, but it's like I have a lot more, I probably have a lot more time of going, nope, nope,
Exit.
because there's so many more bars already.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody seems to like that thing. That's for
I
sure.
built this one completely different. Like, normally I start out in the middle and then work one way or the other.
Mhm.
And I built the bottom, and I had the two like A and B pillars, and then started on the front and almost worked my way back
Mhm.
and just filling in as I went.
Yeah. See, I built the cab first, and then I went forward. I did these bars and found out where I wanted those, and then I lopped the frame off, built the bottom part, built this bar to square everything up, put these on, then made the shock mounts, and then I came back here and did the whoopie bar, and then I did the bottom of the chassis, and then I got very stuck on this end. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. I've been like, I bet I have like 6 feet of friggin' tubing at home.
Just bends.
Narrower and then wider, and then like, because this thing is just, there's just a very small area of where this would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm finally figuring out my bender, which is pretty cool. I'm figuring out when I measure out when to subtract and add measurements. I'll get, well,
I built that Stinger 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah. I think I am gonna build another one and just start from the beginning with just this plate. Just lop it off right there and right here, and then run the tube under it and everything like you're technically supposed to do with a tuber, and literally not build off this, not build off that center section, but everything be tube. So like the frame rails are all one piece, this one's all one, bent the same, and just go from there. I wanna try to build them different.
Yeah, all of my bends are the same tightness, just because it's the only tubing bender I have.
You're doing it with a hand bender though,
Yep.
right? Yeah, I thought so. I wish I had more dies. I don't know if you can buy dies. I found dies
I
from.
mean, don't you have 5 of them?
I have 3. Do you have 5?
No.
That may be part of my problem. I've got a really, really small one, a really big one, and one
I've got-
that's like in the middle.
I mean, you can look later, but yeah, I've got one that's probably this big,
Yeah, I got that one.
and then I've got a little bit smaller one, and then I've got the one that does this radius,
I
and then
probably have that one.
I've got another step down from that, and then I've got one that's like basically a sleeve
Yeah.
around the.
I don't have that one. So I've got 2, 3, and 5 from your set. If you're going small cylinders, I guess.
But I pretty much use like 2 of them.
Yeah. I use the medium one a lot, and then I started using the big one on this for like this radius here. Like that's a big one. And then this is the big one pulled almost all the way around. I just went wild in front of this thing. I was like, what's the dumbest
I
thing?
feel like your big one's this one.
This is a big one as well, but that's also this shape and this shape's the same. See, yours come forward more than mine do, and they start back farther.
Mm-hmm.
So yours come
Yeah, yours
like
sweeps back
this,
for
and
the
mine
dash.
mine are doing more of like a whatever the hell you want to call that. How many people are here now?
14.
Okay, cool. I I am making a video. I don't know, you and we've discussed whatever. I spent almost all day yesterday making a video, a tuber do and don't, how to kind of start thing. I've got like 6 hours of freaking video to edit. A lot of it's just gonna be me standing there talking to my kids and shit. But lots of this is how I do this is how I do this, make sure just repeating the same stuff that I tell everybody anyway. Make sure it's square, make sure it's straight, make sure, you know, it's level.
Tuber don't go into it immediately thinking you're building with a cell.
Yeah.
Because then you may not want to.
I don't like that other one nearly as much as I used to now that I have this. And I was looking at stuff like, can I pound out another buggy before Wednesday night, basically? Or maybe Thursday morning.
I can't.
I think I can. And it's gonna be narrow. Or can I just copy this, shrink it down?
I mean, with as wide as this is, you could actually put like a low floor and
Yeah.
seats could sit down low in that
Yeah,
thing.
that's kind of what I was really wanting.
The only downside to this size is, and I don't even know how people build moon buggies,
You don't have room to put it anywhere?
is a battery.
I think I'm
Which I
gonna put my battery.
thought about trying to build like a little battery tray
Tray right there.
right here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how to go about that.
Styrene, Lexan, something along those lines, and Shugu. That's
Yeah,
how.
I'd be afraid to try to build a battery tray like with just like little metal hoops where
Yeah.
it kind of holds the battery. Because I mean, something rubs wrong and yeah, your chassis turns into an instant short.
I've learned a lot buying other tubers from people for sure. I learned a lot buying those two tubers from Turtle,
Yeah.
Ty, and then seeing the way that he does things, and then looking at other people's. I literally bet I have 1,000 reference pictures on my phone. I have a lot.
I save a lot.
Yeah, especially if I see something on Facebook, I save it.
Yeah, because I want to do the one I'm starting tomorrow is more of like an Ultra 4, basically like the RC Speedy
Mm-hmm.
style.
Is that what those are going under by Christmas?
No.
By April Fools.
It'll be an April Fool's for sure. He's like, I got my buggy done.
April Fools it in.
It looks good. I just don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're just like beating off in the shower for an hour straight or something or what. I'm taking my kids to school. Like, I'm doing all this stuff, and I just pounded out this one, and you're like,
You
oh.
say you're unemployed, but your finished actions don't.
I
agree.
put these 4 bars on, and then I took them out.
I had what 9 bars in this thing before yesterday.
How much did you do today after I dropped off?
I'd have to look and see what I sent you guys last night.
Okay.
All of the back, all of the center.
Are you going through a whole roll of safety sills that every truck?
No.
Maybe it's because mine are so much bigger. I don't know what I'm doing then. Or when did I start that roll? I think I started that other roll on my other one, though. Pretty sure.
Because I've gotten at least 2 buggies.
I know I'm not doing that. I don't know if I'm over materially or whatever, but I mean, they're strong, I guess. So there's that. I know I'm doing my absolute best to not fill up the tube. Like, I'm trying to lay things to where it'll come down on like a flat surface instead of sitting like this and letting it
And
all
drip off or
drip
roll
off or
yeah.
roll into the tube and fill that tube up or whatever. I know I'm doing that, but I'm using a lot of solder. But my buggy is also much bigger than everybody.
Yeah, because I got that other roll from Doug, and I still have. I could probably have gotten this one finished. I probably will be able to finish this one, but I was worried that if it didn't show up till 5 o'clock tomorrow,
Mhm.
Yeah. I've got 2 spirals left on one that I know I've got this one, and maybe some bars in that other buggy. So, but I also, like I said, I don't remember when I started that. Then I've got one more roll. I may start another roll. I may start my fresh roll if I start another buggy and see how far.
Yeah, because I've done, I did that cage, this cage, plus the modifications to my Class 0 Jeep cage, and possibly some other stuff. So, all in the same.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it could, I mean, 100% could just be me. For sure.
But I mean, once you heat it up and to where it'll start melting,
Mhm.
like real quick, and then done.
Yeah, I'm dabbing it. Like, making sure. Like I said, I think instead of doing joints like this, I'm doing joints like this. But I mean, they don't look crazy. I don't have anything on here that's like, oh my god, there's so much solder on there. There's a lot on these just because it's a lot of things. I don't know, whatever. Who knows? I'm stupid. Who knows?
Ryan says, yep, that's how I built my cages, is finding reference pictures of buggies.
Yeah. If you don't have a reference, I don't know how you're building things. I mean, I kind of build on a whim, but at least I know roundabout how it's going to look. There we go.
I mean, I typically draw mine out, so I know.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Be proud, this one.
That's on those, what was it, 8-month builds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, half of it is design time.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-month design, 2-month
I had
draft.
to find the right square paper.
Mhm.
Nope, stole that from my old job.
when you quit.
Yep.
So, I don't know. You think? You gonna try to build another one or you done?
No, I'm gonna try to build another one.
Before Saturday?
I don't know about that.
I know this winter I'm gonna build some. I'm gonna try and knock some buggies out, that way I have some ready. I wanna try to just continually start doing it. Today, since it was almost 90 outside, it was
Mm-hmm.
quite toasty in the garage.
I tell you what, I had to have both fans running down here in the basement.
I had my big fan going. I have it going right now. It's in my garage door right now, and I have both windows open, sucking in all the cold air. And it's easy to get back home and start working. I burnt the shit out of my
He's like,
computer.
I have no bedtime, I can stay
Yeah.
late.
I do what I want. I don't sleep. I'm like a crackhead. I'm pretty happy with this thing. It's crazy how much taller your truck is, but not actually how much shorter it actually is.
Oh, jeez.
Your little right here. Dude, your roof is so short.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
The
Their heads are protected,
chop
it's
top
fine.
lamp was.
Thick oil in there. See, but I know it will not.
Yeah.
Are you binding?
No, I think that's the rear mix. I think. No, wait. Hang on, where is it? It's not that one. I think it's this one right here. Yep. It's just that rod end. That's what your mom's bed sounds like sometimes. Oh, get high.
Mine is flex.
What time is it?
22 after 9.
Not bad. Mine's got the flags. I laid the shocks back a little bit. I gained about, 10 millimeters of flags.
Nice.
Yeah, but. And, if I keep this, which I probably will, I'll probably keep KM3s on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep KM3s on here. You know what I mean? This be a rock truck instead of a trail truck, which is new for me. Low slung, belly dragging tuber.
Take it out the first time, he's like, ain't got no fucking clearance.
Dragging it everywhere. It sucks.
I need to put portals under it so I can get it higher.
You know what? In all honesty, this thing would be great for portals, to tell you the truth. To just give it a little bit of lift. Shoot.
Dustin said, "You guys sound like bodybuilders. Dude, your pecs are so small, so much smaller than mine."
I've never hung around bodybuilders, so I don't know. I mean, technically we are bodybuilders. Like, the body.
It's true.
Dude, what if you had like real thin, like steel sheet? Just tack steel sheet.
Didn't you try that?
Instead of doing the nuts and the panels.
I'd be down for that for sure.
You just have to make sure that you wouldn't need access to something sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I mean, the Juggy has that thin.
The aluminum? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so does mine. So does the Bear too.
Can you braze aluminum?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
You tried that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I built the whole battery tray out of that shit.
Really?
And got ready, and you're like, you're not gonna be able to brace that.
Fuck. Good times. Good times.
Ryan said, "I'll try to save my dollar bills. I'd like to have a buggy from you, Matt."
Oh, okay, cool. I will definitely build you one. I know that if everything pans out, I'll be building one directly after October. But seeing as how after I get back, probably not this weekend, but next weekend, I'll build that one. I should be able to knock it out. It's a reference, so it'll literally just be, what's this look like? Make that. Roll in.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm picking up a truck and a bunch of stainless tubing. That's what he told me, I guess. And he's sending me pictures. So hopefully, but I'm definitely, if you have reference pics and an idea of what you want, I am 100% down to build you something. I don't really like going by, this is exactly what I want a complete copy of in 9th scale or whatever, but it is what it is. Apparently you can only like full-size tube chassis, by the way, if I build it. You can't be having the narrow Nancy's.
You have to have a wide girl.
Yeah, gotta have the big girls.
We'll just make these 1 inch instead of 3.
Well, technically what I do is I make them 7 inches because the way I do these to make sure they are completely straight and true and all that jazz is I drill holes through these plates and run a whole rod all the way through there.
Yeah, I tried that.
Did you not? Didn't work.
It got off somewhere.
Did you use your aluminum skid?
Yeah.
Then how did it get off?
I have no idea.
Jesus Christ. Did you cut it before you built a whole bunch of stuff?
No. No, I didn't cut them until.
I'll say I only did the full rod on the truggy. It went straight across, and that's the only time I've used it. These are all just come from the side.
Yeah, I didn't cut these until late this afternoon. They've been
See,
in there.
if I don't do it this way, I will probably keep them straight.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Eric says, "What's up, guys? Sorry late to the session.
No problem. You're
Little man had baseball, hit a triple to win the game.
Nice.
Happy dad here.
Nice.
What did I miss?
Well, we've made fun of Jordan for his mom being hot.
And slow up building tubers.
Slow building tubers. They've made fun of me because my tuber is apparently a fat girl and is extra wide. So it's an XL. She got a big gut.
We had some good pie.
We had some cake.
Okay, cake.
Yeah, delicious cake for Jordan's wife's birthday.
Yep.
And that's about it. I took apart a bunch of wheels.
Take it easy, Dustin.
Yep. See ya. Oh, Justin wants to know how your soldering is going.
It's not.
Eric says tubers, tubers, tubers everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, my man. So, this is what we're doing. We've come a long way in the last year and some change.
From what?
In general.
From no tubers to everywhere.
To me having a bunch of TRX4s, you not buying anything expensive at all.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry, you
As I have 3 sets of VPXs.
started to say nice things now. So, Doug's building tubers, you know. I think he's still in the elements, which is what? But
Never in my life did I think that, oh, I've got these extra set of pro axles I can just use. They're just in the box over here.
I don't have any axles spare. I have
Dude,
none.
I think that's my last set of. Those are out of my comp truck.
Really?
So I guess I have to run the Axle Pro now.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any axles left. I looked at my axial box the other day. Actually, I lied. I think I have one last set of portals that's brand new.
Thanks, Eric.
And that's it.
He said happy birthday to my wife.
Oh. We already sang to her, by the way.
Yep. We
You
did
missed,
that.
you missed that part. But yeah, so. Yeah, that's about it. We just been sitting down here. The stream messed up at first, and I had to make a new one, and we lost everyone. Pretty much. That's pretty much how that went.
Yeah, that might be the reason of tonight's low. It's like not everybody jumped on the second one.
Yeah.
You guys are stuck on the first one, like, guess he's not having it.
It's been 2.5 hours. We've been sitting here waiting. This is bullshit. I'm gonna have 5 different Instagram messages. Where you at, dude?
Why did you go live?
I don't know if I'm gonna go live next week though. I'm not sure what's gonna be going on. I may be a little busy.
How would you?
I'm in the hotel.
Oh. Just by myself.
He's like, I'm here and they're here in spirit.
Honestly, it'd just be a quick, just hey guys, what's up? I probably won't be live next week.
Be walking around, hey, check out where I'm at.
Yeah.
Just leave your phone here.
Oh yeah. That won't.
Doug and I.
That won't happen. I'll tell you that much.
Eric says he tried checking in, but it was down. I was like, no.
Yeah. I don't know what exactly happened. They tried to force me to go vertical on my live, and I will not do that because it's not a short. I hate it. But oh well. Well, fellas,
Right now we have one. Hold on.
we have one more.
Wait a minute, we're going back in.
Oh, like.
Yeah. That's not good. Now it shows. Oh wait, no, there was a problem playing now.
Doug's gone.
Uh-oh, I might be gone.
Oh, we're sub 10. It's time to go.
Jesus.
Oh, this one's live. Hold on. I can get there. We had 5 likes on the one that didn't even go.
Nice. Yeah, that sucks.
Damn TikTok ads.
Stupid TikTok.
Oh, we got 20.
Oh, okay, cool.
We got
20 likes on
14.
a stream that literally went for 10 seconds.
Oh, Levi's back.
Hi, Levi.
I didn't realize you left.
I did. I knew that you were on. I could feel it in the force.
Guess who's back?
Back
I
up.
can't get in.
Levi.
Levi's back.
Tell a friend. Levi's
Hey,
back.
Levi's back.
Levi's back. Levi's back. Levi's back. Banana. Go.
Hi, Levi.
You leaving now?
What?
What?
I said hi, Levi.
Oh, I thought you said
I think he said bye too.
See?
He's like, wow, he came back just to say bye.
Hey guys, came back just to tell you good night. I'm in my jammies, brush my teeth.
Got my retainer in for the night.
I used to wear a retainer.
So did
I technically should because I had braces for 4 years and I gave it to me.
Yeah, I didn't wear mine for very long, and then I lost it.
I lost mine and then I tried to put it back in after a while.
Yeah, I did that too.
Woof. That shit was rough.
Yeah. No thanks.
Rough.
Yeah, not doing that again.
Nope. That is not something I'm interested in.
Man, if those were black, they wouldn't look bad.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by.
Is there?
We're
Who are we talking to?
Eric.
Oh,
He said, "Don't let me keep you guys since I know it's late there.
well, we're just
I'm just glad I made it in time to say hey."
fiddle farting.
Yeah, just
As the old people say.
fiddle farting.
Just fiddle farting. This next one just looks like it should go like this. Pinion to the sky like a top loader. That's what I'm gonna do.
And then it could have a Cena build arched drive shaft.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do just for you. I'm gonna build a truck that somehow makes that work.
You have to get the 90-degree quarter drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or I'll run like a divorce freaking transfer case up to then the drive shaft down or something.
Alrighty.
No, this could be up like this.
Yeah,
And then,
like a Rockwell.
and then yeah, your shaft comes up and then the slider.
Yes.
So it has the suspension travel still.
Yes. Spring loaded.
Jordan's like, you need to just leave my house.
Well, if you didn't have those ugly ass red diff covers on there, I wouldn't be all that upset.
Yeah, I like them over there.
I need to get new knuckles for those before they go on anything.
Yeah.
Red to match the diff cover.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Black.
Probably.
No. Orange, because then they look like
Reed Racing.
yeah.
Cool. Are you guys ready to call this and then even if me and you guys just sit down here talking? Because
Sure.
I feel like we're boring as shit.
Yeah, we are pretty.
We're
I
gapping
know
off.
I'm driving because I did not have monster this afternoon.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think we're gonna call it because nobody wants to watch us and there's that. So.
Just there's that.
Yeah, we're just kind of boring this morning or tonight because we just got things to do and.
So we'll see everyone at Rocktober.
Yes.
Mhm.
If you can't be there,
Be there anyway.
Figure it out. Be there anyway. That's what I was gonna say. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh heavens! Oh Betsy!
Do you need these?
I will need a couple. All right.
Well, it wasn't up here this time.
Yeah, that's true. It's just running on the floor instead of off the table on the floor. There we go.
Yours sounds dry.
Black. Probably.
Did you lube? You didn't lube?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
ears
these
are
are-
sticking straight out, sir.
These are my F9s. They're used.
Finines.
All right. Everyone, goodbye.
Yep. Have fun, guys. Have a good evening, fellas. Is there?
God damn it! I almost did it. There we go. All right, get it out of here.
Take it easy, guys.
You know
We'll
what,
see
doing
ya
the same thing
when
for
we see
different
ya.
outcome means?
See it. Yes. Things are crazy.
Ugh. Sports. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Okay, bye.